I don't know. I guess it depends how to look at it, but I don't know. I mean, if some of these guys that had 0-1 and 3 get 0-1 and 3 again, I mean, they're going to be in really bad shape. But
there's no easy rides.
Here he is again with the ace-5 off. I can't. Okay, there we go. He knew. He just decided I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna. And he would have been in a bad spot again.
It is hugely entertaining, though, isn't it?
Amazing.
And I mean, you know, the fact is, really, even Dan check, no matter what happens here, nobody's out of it now. It just may make it a little harder, a little easier for them. Yep. But anything can be overcome at this stage.
It is a lot of fun. This is a very interesting format.
C2 re-raise,
Seiver.
And what do you think the idea is behind this 3-bet? I mean, what are the dynamics for it? I mean, she's just not the ideal candidate to start getting into a raising war with, is she?
He knows that she's going to be opening a lot, and I think that this is going to be interesting. I think she's going to opt to call.
Beat 7 call.
I feel like Seiver's out on a bit of a limb here. But
wow!
It's going to work perfect.
Pretty nice setup he has.
Got himself in a great spot right now. Why is he checked?
I think he's got her on a pretty. He's got her on a range. The 7s through the 10s. I think he thinks he has.
He knows that it looks like ace-king when he checks here. I mean, he's really sowed. It's really tough to put him on a queen right now. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I think in Vanessa's mind, I mean, she knows what he's capable of, but like unless he has ace-queen, there's not a lot of other queens that she thinks he's probably 3-betting with. I like how he's playing this.
Yeah, he's managed to, you know, he's going to get her to walk the dog, really.
Vanessa, by betting there, she's going to earn the check here. She's probably going to check back and get that free river, and if it's an 8, she can get paid, and if not, she's probably not going to lose too much. Yeah, she's going to earn that free card on the river. She made that set of 9s on the river last time. She didn't stick around, and here it's not going to get there. So now here he has to decide, is he going to go for value?
It's a pretty big pot, 125,000. I mean, he could make a large range of bet sizes here.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he could go fairly big. I think he knows where he's at right now, and I think he also is aware of what she thinks he has. I think they both know where they are, kind of. So yeah. It's like this should just end it. Yeah, he went for a half pot.
Right, it's not great news for her calling here, by the way, because you know, she wants to stay ahead of the pack. She wants to stay, you know, keep her chips. I think if she calls and loses here, she'll probably be down to about 200K.
She's not raised, obviously. She won't raise at this point. She's got the like call her fold face, and I think it's really close. I think it's 50-50. I don't even know.
I need a second.
Yeah, she's like spinning a coin in her head.
Yeah, and I mean, like, if it does look like a very 50-50 situation, bringing the tactics into it, she could be saying to herself, Jeff, that listen, Scott knows.
You know how much I like to call.
Right.
Huh. A lot of times, I feel like when people talk like this, though, they end up calling. They like, no, it's not like necessarily good. They want to make the call.
She says, "I've got a reputation as a calling station, and you know it."
Yeah, she's gonna call it though. Call. Yeah, she's gonna hate it.
Nice hand.
Yeah.
Should always level myself against you. That's what it looked like you had.
She said it just looked too much like that, and so I thought you couldn't be
like
that straightforward.
Like it's very.
Yeah. And
that
she's
was a very well played hand by Scott.
I mean, he's got maximum out of her. He really took it to her, and she's frustrated with herself right now, isn't she?
And yeah, and you know what? Again, that's a spot where the board, everything worked out perfect. Like the board, turn card, stone brick, and it pairs the board, and then the no king or ace came out. It wasn't really that scary of a board, so it kind of it played out. He orchestrated the hand very well, and he got a great board.
And the big side, Jeff, from Vanessa, because right now she has to change her game. Look, Scott's in great shape. That was huge for him. And